thanks for watching. Good morning. I'm getting ready for the day, and I was actually reading comments from a previous video I filmed, and a lot of you guys were like, I miss your get ready with me videos, and I was like, oh, you do, so let's do one. So this is, I didn't even plan this out, but I just figured it'd be fun. So this is my Fenty Beauty primer. I already moisturized. That's something that I do right out of the shower. Oh my gosh, so I cut my hair like about 6 inches. And I was so excited that I could finally use a little turby twist because I've been wanting to. But my hair was just too long. Like, you'd have to fold it to get it in the turby twist. But it's like long still, but short enough to put in a turby twist. So I'm really excited about that because it's not as heavy as a towel and it's super absorbent. I'm so excited. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. You guys see I'm running low. I already bought myself a backup. Actually, let me show you my backup. See, I got another backup. I buy it on Amazon. My mirror is here, but the camera's there, so I'm like facing this way. Sorry. I actually have this. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite mirrors, you guys. You have seen it forever. I bought that at Daiso, the Japanese dollar store, and I've had it for years and it's still one of my favorites. And then my favorite foundation, you guys. Oh my goodness, do you guys get sweaty after the shower? Because that's how I feel right now, and it's a really cold day outside. So Fenty Beauty is my favorite foundation recently. Actually, not recently, ever since I discovered it, because honestly, it's fantastic for oily skin. Like, if you have oily skin, oh my goodness, this is the foundation for you. I need to get my eyebrows threaded. It's looking a little out of sorts. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to put foundation right here. I guess I could have put concealer, but you know. I'll be right back after foundation is blended. Oh, and by the way, my t-shirt says, boy mom from sun up till sundown. And they spell it sun, S-O-N. I thought it was cute. I love shirts like that. I get them. Uh-oh. Sorry, you guys. I have an alarm because I'm baking a cinnamon cake right now. Okay, time to turn you off. I gotta go real quick, and then I'll see you right after I get my cake out of the oven. It's not ready. I gotta put a little time on it. It's jiggly in the middle. So I'm using this Mallee Beauty concealer, and the shade that I'm wearing is medium. It's the H3 concealer. I like to put it on my mustache area too, and like areas where I'm breaking out, and on the bridge of my nose. It's a really creamy concealer. I really like it. And I'm gonna just pat with a beauty blender. So what have you guys been up to? Let's just chat about random stuff. So this morning, Jakey bit me like I was breastfeeding him, and well, he's been biting me every day. I can handle certain bites, but today he bit me that I bled. Sorry if that's TMI, but it's been it just happened, you know, and it hurt. Like, when you bleed, you know, like, is it time to stop breastfeeding? Because I think it might be. My goal was until 2 years old, like I did for Liam, but then I don't think he wants breast milk anymore like that. He, you know, I also give him whole milk in a like sippy cup, so maybe he just wants like that, or I could just pump. So what I did was I actually pumped today, and he can just drink it that way now because I can't handle like bleeding. Sorry, that is like so TMI. I apologize, but you guys know nothing is TMI for me. After concealer, I always like to set with powder. This is pure powder, and I'm in light tan. So I just grab a little bit and I pat it on my face like this. I think that foundation is like a perfect match. Don't you guys think? I love it. If you guys have oily skin, try it. If you guys have dry skin, I heard that it's not the best foundation for you. A lot of people with dry skin who have tried Fenty Beauty foundation hate it because it's just too like matte. And if you have oily skin, nothing is matte enough. All right, so now, ooh, the sun's coming out. Yay, thank you, sunshine. Now you can actually see the makeup, you guys. And then, oh my gosh, are you guys ready for it? Oh my gosh, I'm using lyrics from the Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. Are you ready for it? Okay, I recently went to the Taylor Swift concert. It was amazing. Like I was just standing there just like staring. Like, you know how like you're so like, you're shook. That's what I was. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, she had confetti. She had like this giant snake thing. She had fireworks. Oh my gosh. And then Camila Cabello, she opened. Charlie XCX did too. Oh, so good. Okay, so I'm using the Mallywood eyeshadow palette. Oh my goodness, I got this from Mallee Beauty, the Mallee Beauty team from Mallee Roncal, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much. Like, when your idol sends you something, you're like, oh my gosh, that's how I feel. I love Mallee Roncal. Okay, so I'm using Iconic as a bronzer just because I love a good old bronzer. And you know, you can use the shade Iconic as a bronzer, or you can also use it for your crease. I'm using it for both because I feel like it's so big. Is it for a bronzer? I don't know, but that's how I'm using it. So I think I should do my eyebrows because I feel like then I can figure out what I'm doing with my eyebrows. So I'm gonna use this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, and I believe it's in the shade, I guess brown or something. I don't see the shade, but I've been getting this forever. Dr. Foster, you guys. Okay, you guys can watch it on Netflix, but it is, oh my gosh, the drama. So Dr. Foster is a 40-year-old, oh, excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. She's a 40-year-old beautiful doctor, and she has a son and a husband who, like, their marriage and their life seems perfect for like the first 5 minutes, and then bam, you find out the husband is cheating on Dr. Foster. And you're like, what the heck? And like, the wife kind of suspected it, but then she found, okay, I feel like I'm going to probably give you guys too much info if you guys want to watch it. So I won't do anything. Yeah, anyway, she finds out he's cheating. The whole premise of the show is about him cheating, the first season at least. And, okay, here's when I stopped sharing TMI details, but she acts like she doesn't know he's cheating. And this whole time I'm like, woman, how can you keep that secret? Why don't you just be like, I found out? You know, and I'm like, whoa, like, it's just quite interesting. So, yeah, I would have been like, oh, heck to the no, you know, like, somebody hold me back, all of that. But she was over there acting all sorts of normal, and I'm like, no, I would not be that type of woman. No, I love my kids, so I'll keep it classy, you know what I'm saying? And first of all, Justin would not, okay, and if he does, he know, okay, we're not even gonna get into that subject, but I brought it onto myself. But I'm a woman of scenarios. I'm always like, oh, if that happened, I am a person of scenarios. Like, I always got something. Okay, so now let's be calm. I'm using the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. I love this stuff. And I feel like just adding a little bit more color to the brows makes a whole world of a difference. Like that. But you guys, I fill in my brows first, and then I go back to it at the end of the makeup because I feel like my brows is what I struggle with the most. And I've been on and off about microblading. Like, I really kind of want to do microblading, but I'm just not sure. Okay, so I need a blush. Let's look for a blush. But then let's just do makeup first, I guess. So, as you guys saw, I used Iconic. This is not a tutorial, by the way. We're just hanging out, right? Because you guys know I'm not that good with tutorials. So I'm using Iconic, and I'm going to let's see. Yeah, I'm placing that on the crease of my eye. I was just trying to figure out if there were other colors I preferred to use. So that's gonna go on my crease. yeah, so Dr. Foster be acting like she did not know anything. And I'm like, honey, you need to act like you know. Like, what is going on with you? Like, what are you doing? It was just driving me nuts. I think that's why I like the show so much. And then it got even crazier. Season 2, it's like, like, for real? Are you kidding me crazy? And then Dr. Foster gets crazy herself. Oh, the alarm went off because my cake is just like wiggly in the middle, and so I keep having to put a toothpick to check, and it's not ready yet. So whenever you're baking, when it says like it'll be done in like 30 minutes, not really. The middle is never really done until 10 minutes later or even longer, depending on your oven and how it heats and if you're using convection and all of that jazz. So yeah, like Dr. Foster straight up stayed for a while, and I was like, girl, are you crazy? I would not be the type, like, I'm sorry, once my trust has been broken, I can never ever stay. Like, no, like I just can't. Like, I can't. I understand people who do stay, and that's okay and all, but my personality type, oh, somebody save me, because while you're sleeping, Lord, someone save me. Let me just put it out there, okay? Shoot. No thank you. None of that. No. Don't know what kind of diseases you had caught. No thank you. Not for me anymore, ever. Okay? Ever. Okay, sorry. Those shows, man, or if I watch Judge Judy's, hold me back, y'all, because, ooh, I have so much to say. Okay, so now I'm using the Mallywood Loving, because that's what we need to be loving instead of these crazy scenarios I'm creating right now. Okay, so yeah, Loving is a beautiful shade. Gotta put that, pack that on. Actually, let me use my fingers, because I feel like Loving is one of those like metallic shades that will look better with, oh yeah, do you guys see how when I put my finger, it looked way better? Yes. Oh, and my nail polish, it's KL polish, and it's I actually heard about it through Danny, Coffee Break with Danny. She's my favorite. You guys know I love her. That's a beautiful color. Loving is a nice name. So for the brow bone, I always prefer a matte brow bone. That's just my thing. So I'm using Benefit Highbrow, and I'm using my finger to blend that product in. I don't know what it is. I just don't do shimmery on the brow bone. It's not for me. I don't know why. You guys, if you're a mama, did you guys do anything special for Mother's Day? I had like these plans, like, and then of course I wake up and they just don't happen as I had wanted, because I changed my mind. I asked Justin originally, I was like, please watch the kids so that I can go to In-N-Out, order myself a burger, and eat it alone in the car in peace, like alone time, you know? I'm looking for a brush. Sorry that I'm not looking at you right now. There's this specific brush and I cannot find it, so I'll just use this brush, I guess. So I'm going to grab, do you see that color, Passionate? I'm gonna put that to my lower lash line, but I feel like this brush is too thick. I feel like I look a little, no girl. Like, what is you doing with your face? But then, in the end, I think it will all work out. And I'm gonna curl my lashes and use mascara, but I wanna end up using Falsies just because I have to show you these Falsies. I get them on Amazon and they're amazing. Like they just blend well to, you know, your like real lashes, and they're bendy, and bendy lashes are the best, like, and they don't feel stiff. So this is the Mallee Smoky Mama Mascara. This mascara definitely defines the lashes. This is kind of like a first impressions, you guys, because I've been using all the other Mallee stuff, but not this mascara. Just because I feel like once I open a mascara, I need to finish that particular mascara. Like, I can't be like having 10 mascaras open, because then, you know, they dry out. But this is pretty good. Grabbing a little bit more of that Passionate shade, which is this color. I'm gonna put it to the bottom lash line, like this. Okay. I've never worked with red. Like, I feel like I should not be wearing like this basic t-shirt with this out, like with this makeup look. I'm sure it'll come together. It's just that in the middle of a look, you always end up looking crazy, right? Alright, so I usually wait for the mascara to dry before I put on the falsies, but let me show you what they look like. These are the falsies that I'm telling you about. I get them on Amazon. This is by Hello Beauty, Be Fashion, Be You, and it's called Wispies. Oh my gosh. They're gorgeous, you guys. Every time I wear them, people ask me like, oh, where'd you get them? And I'm like, Amazon. Get it on Amazon. So we're gonna just work on the rest of the face while we wait for the mascara to dry. I'm gonna use the Mallee highlighting blush. It looks like this. It's a swirl. And okay, so I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna do a swirl like this, and then I'm gonna tap and apply that right here. Do you guys see that? I feel like every time I use this blush, it's a little different because it depends on where I swirl. What color lip should I use? Like, I'm weird, but I have to know what lip color I'm using like right away. I think this one by Flower Beauty. It's called Naked Blush 020. Let's put it on. I felt like maybe I should have put a liner on first. This is totally an impromptu look. But it's always fun to do it like that, right? So this is 100% pure cognac. I'm gonna line my lips with it. Just because I feel like this needs a liner. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna use this. This is the Mallee What's Up Ombre Highlighting Trio. And I think I'm gonna be totally extra with my highlighters. So the first one is called Soft, and that one is actually a cream highlighter. So we're gonna first go in with a cream highlighter, and we're gonna put that right over here. Yes, that's subtle, right? That's why it's called Soft, or at least that's what I think. Putting it right here too. And you know what? A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Little highlighter never hurt nobody, okay? It's okay to shine, my friends. And right there on the nose too, just cause. Actually on the bridge like this. I should probably do a little nose contouring, and you know what, I'll do that later. But first, we're highlighting. Oh, I love it. Do you guys see the Cupid's bow? Do you guys see that? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna be extra today, okay? So we're gonna grab medium, which is my favorite, and we're gonna get some of that, and we're gonna go in and put that right over there. Do you see that? Are you, like, did you like stop watching and did you go to Ulta already, like, and get it? Oh my goodness, you are gonna glow all day. Oh, and you know what? Let's be extra. Get it on there. Get it on there. Yes. Yes. Glow, mamas. Glow. Okay, so, but seriously, look at that highlighter situation. Just look. And you know what? Let's be extra. Get a little bit of that strong and get on. Get on and just keep adding. Wow. I think it's beautiful, and I'm adding a little bit right here, you know, nothing wrong with a little bit of shine. Yeah, but seriously, in all honesty, my favorite is medium, and I think I went a little extra with the whew, with the strong on top. Like, I went in and I used all three. But you know what? If you go a little extra, that's okay. Because you know what? Just grab like your powder brush and just use the powder right on top. It's not going to remove the highlighter, but it will just make it look a little subtle. And I don't mean like subtle, because this is still shiny. You know what I mean? Like, woo, in your face. But I love it. So I want to grab a gloss, and I'm gonna see what I have in here. So this is the gloss that I'm thinking about. This is Tartist in Goals. I actually recently bought this on the Ulta site because I ran out of my first one. What do you guys think? Is that like, I don't know. I don't know. I used to love it, but now I'm like, or maybe just not with this look. So we're gonna get with the Hello Beauty lash, because I feel like this look will kind of look more put together with this lash. So I'm using the Esquito lash glue. This stuff is amazing. It works so well. And beautiful packaging, I can't deny that. So the lashes are on, and now I'm using Benefit Highbrow to my bottom waterline, because I feel like it makes my eyes look bigger and opens it up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go look for a black one. This is right here, IT Cosmetics. No Tug. It works really well, to be honest. I love this stuff. So definitely No Tug, thank goodness. I'm gonna put on liner. This is Physicians Formula, and I'm using the dark brown one. And I get this at Ulta, usually when they have a BOGO sale. I can smell my cake, my cinnamon cake. I just want to eat it. And I'm gonna after this video. I'm using that shade called Fearless right over here. And I'm using it to the inner corner of my eye. Like that. So I can highlight the inner corner. I know this is super close up, but I wanted to show you what the makeup really looks like. Oh my goodness, the brows. I need to fix the brows, but do you guys see that highlighter? Oh my gosh. And that blush. My favorite is the eye makeup. I love it. Anyways, friends, thank you guys so much for watching and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and I'll link everything that I use below. Bye.